Hi guys, I want to share a little project here with you that I saw over on Graphic 45's page. And I'm going to be making a swinging gate card. By the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that little notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new project. So I'm cutting a 8.5 by 5.5 card base, and I'm going to score it dead center, which would be 4 1/4. And then I'm going to cut from the front side of the card where it folds over 1 inch off, so that the front flap, as you see in the video, is a little bit shorter. Right, and then that way my card base is going to be 7.5 by 5.5 with a 1 inch score, and I'm going to slice, which I'm going to score at 4 1/8. So I scored that at 4 1/8. And then I'm going to get some pattern paper, which I'm finding right now. Where is it? There it is. And I'm going to cut down a piece at 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I'm going to cut a second one at 3 1/8 by 5 1/4. So that's 2 that I have. And then I'm going to cut okay, wait, don't jump ahead too fast. So now that I have those two cut, I'm going to go ahead and take the bigger of the two pieces and the 1 inch piece that I cut off, and I am going to line it up about middle of the card, and I am going to adhere the little flap, the back side, which the little flap will be on the back side, little part of the score thing. Anyway, the cardstock there. I'm going to tape that little piece down so that way it's on the back side of my paper, because that's not going to be the side that's seen. And I'm just using double-sided tape that I got from the Dollar Tree, which works pretty good, and it's only $1. Love my Dollar Tree finds. Wish I had bought a bunch of it though. So anyway, let's get that tape down there. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to place it inside the card base. That's going to be the inside of my card base. And that little black strip's going to be my arm that swings for the gate. It's my gate. Oh. So are you doing any Christmas in July projects? If so, in the comment section, let me know what you're doing. So here I'm using art glitter glue that I purchased from maymaymadeit.com. And you can get it at other places like Amazon or whatever. But I suggest you get it from Maymay. That way, if the temperature is not okay for it to be shipped, you won't be shipped glue that will end up getting ruined because of the weather. So there I am, gluing it down inside of my card base. I'm going to burnish it down a little just to make sure it's there. And I got my little flat thing going. So then I'm going to take the smaller 3 1/8 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to glue it to the front flap, and I'm going to do it flush to the right, so that way when it's closed, it looks seamless. Even though you can see a seam if you're looking really close, but Sorry about that yawn, but I have to wait for Mom and everybody to go to sleep so the house is quiet to do these voiceovers. So now that I got that on, I'm going to get a piece of cardstock that is 4 by 5.25, and I'm going to cut that piece out. Alright, now I'm looking for what paper I want, and this paper pad is the A Perfect Christmas Echo Park, which if you don't want to buy a paper pad, you can get snapclick.com, snapclicksupplycompany.com, and you can get Echo Park papers digitally and print them out on your own printer, which I have this set for digital, but I wanted to use up the actual physical paper that I had. So here you see I'm cutting the cardstock, and I believe it's 4 by 5.25. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh wait, I think I'm on the 2. Okay, so I'm cutting a 2.5 inch by 4 inch piece of cardstock, and I'm going to glue it on the front flat, and I'm going to, just like the other one on there, I'm going to make sure that it is center but flush to the right. So that way it'll look centered in the card when it's all done. If you make videos and you do voiceovers, let me know what your thoughts on the voiceovers are. I think they're weird. I don't know. I'm just weirded by doing these, so that's why you catch me pausing and going, it's not the same as just talking. So anyway, as you see, I glued that there. And now I need to get 2 pieces of cardstock that are 3.25 by 4 3/4. Now I have to find a coordinating paper that I like, which is kind of tricky because I don't really like a whole lot of them. I do love that plaid though. I do love the Christmas plaids, and what is that other one? It's the buffalo check, I think it is, or something like that. So here I am cutting the 2 pieces of cardstock that are 3.25 by 4 3/4, which one of them I made a mistake on, and you'll see me piece it together here. And then I don't know why I'm sitting still like that. Oh, I'm probably thinking or watching the video going, what am I doing? Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, 3.25 by 4 3/4. Come on, Linda, get it together. It's not that hard. So then you're going to glue them 2 together. Okay, so I finally found a paper that I like, and you're going to notice that I accidentally cut it wrong. Instead of 4 3/4, I end up cutting it like 4.25. But then I end up fixing it. So 3.25 by 4 3/4, 4.75. If you're doing it in an electric cutter, which I'm going to make a file for this in my Cricut. Anyway, so then I cut it down, and I cut it the wrong size. See, I did it at 4 1/4. That's why you're supposed to double check. Measure twice, cut once. And I measured once and cut twice. So anyway, then I realized when I start putting it together that it's not lining up together. What's going on? So I end up having to take another little piece and gluing it in, because I'm not going to start over, not this far in the project. Yeah, see, that's where I realized, oh no. So there you go. I'm like, okay, that'll work. I can just glue that there. Okay. And I'm frozen. What am I doing? I'm not in the viewpoint. Oh, I'm trimming off the excess because I wanted to fix and make sure it was right. So anyway, I get them all glued together, and then I glue them onto the arm of the gate. Okay, so here I'm just making some embellishments, and I found a journal card that I'm going to use, and I'm going to cut out the wreath part of it, and you can do whatever embellishments you'd like on it or whatever, which you can use any pattern papers. If you have a Cricut, you can go in and use these measurements and cut out your pattern paper pieces and whatever, you know, print and cut. And I'm like, I look at that and I'm like, yeah, I don't like how messy kind of it looks a little, so I end up trimming it up a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to glue it down. I better glue that down. There we go. Let's glue that down. How are we going to do it? We're going to do it wrong. We're going to do something wrong. We always do something wrong. We didn't line it up right. There, now we got it. Now we got it. There you go. I love that art glitter glue. I do love that pattern paper set. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like it, so I'm going to trim it up some more. I'm determined now that I've cut this journal card to just go ahead and I could have took some ink and inked the sides, which I didn't, but that would have given it that white, it would have gotten rid of that white edge and would have made it look pretty cool. And now I'm looking to see if there's any other embellishments I want, and there's not. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Click subscribe if you're not subscribed. And thank you so much for watching. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye. So long. Farewell. La-di-da-di-da.